everyone, it's me, Aqua, and today I am going to try on something new. I'm filming with a ring light instead of my normal natural sunlight, and I have Aqua, the winter version. Aqua is finally reviewing Aqua. I know there's going to be some glare right now with the plastic, but hopefully that goes away as I open it up. So the box already looks adorable, and part of the reason why I wanted to review this now is because I got her by ordering kind of early when she was first exclusive during the WonFest time. I ordered her online. I was refreshing the page trying to get her, and she is right now up for pre-order until April 1st, 2021. So if you are interested in getting your very own Aqua, please go now. If you're in the US like I am, Good Smile Company US is actually selling them, and so is the original Good Smile Company if you wanted to buy her from either of those companies. They're the same company, just based in different places. Alright, I'm going to get into opening and reviewing her, because I'm very excited. I don't think I've ever reviewed something while it was currently available for pre-order. So if you want to pre-order her, do it now. Because I assure you she will be expensive on the aftermarket. Oh, pink inside. Dee. Alright, so if you guys don't know this about me, I love Konosuba. My name is not actually based on Konosuba, but I adore it, so I'm very excited to see this. I'm also interested to see in this figure how much of it is just based on this original winter version figure, and how much you need the original Aqua for. I'm hoping you don't need the original Aqua for much, because frankly, I don't have the original Aqua. I didn't get her in her original run, so here we go. Ooh, already her hat is loose and coming off, but it looks so cute. I'm trying to find if there's a front and back. There is kind of. If you see here, there are some indents. I don't know if you can see it with the ring light, but there are actually some indents in here that kind of align with the front of her hair. So I will take a moment to take all of the plastic off, and then we can take a look at her. She already looks adorable. Yay! Alright, so here she is all unpackaged with all of the parts out of their plastic, and wow, I have to say, she comes with a whole lot more than these Nendoroids have lately, than the newer Nendoroids have. She comes with, of course, the figure herself and this adorable hat. She comes with this alternative hairpiece in case you want to use this hairstyle rather than have her wear a hat, because obviously she can't have this hairstyle under the hat. It's pretty close fitting. She has an alternative bent leg, 2 extra face plates, a happy one and a crying one, this little prop of a whole net. She's got a adorable little jar of snow sprites that they've been collecting for the quest, a holdable snow sprite, 2 holdable snow sprites, and finally an entire extra body piece. That is amazing. I will have to say, you do not see it very often where there is an entire extra body piece all for one Nendoroid. I think she's supposed to lay down on this, because I don't actually see, or bow, maybe it's bowing, because I don't actually see any stand piece, so it has to be something like laying down or bowing so that it can actually stand without needing a stand. Alright, so I guess we can get into a couple of poses. The standard pose is, of course, this one. She's got these adorable splayed out sleeves and splayed out hands, her cute little smile, and this beautiful transparent purple, which is, of course, in her original costume too. I would love to see if that's in the original Aqua Nendoroid, but it looks adorable. It's so delicately carved, the ruffles are so clear, and it just looks so nice. Oh, I'm already getting excited. Let me see what other poses I can make. Immediately upon trying to make this next pose, I realized my mistake. I didn't open this stand package because I really thought that only the stand was in there. But lo and behold, there are the 2 grabby hands, 2 extra bent arms, and an open hand that can hold a sprite. I can't believe I didn't realize this before, that I was missing some pieces, but there they are. It comes with even more than I originally thought. Alright, here is my first pose of Aqua, and I think she looks adorable right off the bat. I used this kind of grippy hand that came from the body, so she could look all excited. And I also used this adorable net, and I think she looks so precious. I used one of the grabby hands from this set and the bent arm, and she looks like she's ready to go catch some sprites and make some money, because in Konosuba at this point they desperately need some money. It looks really funny and pretty true to some of her character, but I am looking forward to seeing some of the more whiny aspects of her character, so let's see those next. Alright, here is the next pose I chose. This is a little bit further into their quest, where she has collected a couple of these snow sprites, and oh my goodness, they look so cute. They're so itty bitty, like smaller than the tip of my finger, but they still are so detailed with this little glass jar and these cute little baubles, and she looks so happy. And her hair, I just switched this out. It looks so cute. It looks so good and detailed. Oh my gosh, so I wonder what's gonna happen next. Here's the next pose. Uh-oh, things have started to go wrong. I actually don't remember if this is before or after the Jack Frost character comes in and Kazuma dies. But this is so funny. She looks so upset, and she's got her hands all balled up. I could see this being both a pose for before and after that happens, actually. Both before, when she realizes something has gone terribly wrong, and after, when she sees that Kazuma has basically died. But don't worry, she uses her super awesome magic powers to revive him. It's a pretty cute pose, and I could definitely see coming up with some crazy scenes with her looking all nervous, but it turns out, and Kazuma's Nendoroid just laying flat on the ground. I think it would be so funny. And here's the next pose, the bowing pose, where she is crying that please, please don't hurt us, oh great Jack Frost. I'm going to kind of turn her on her side. So this is what it looks like on her side. She's kind of balancing pretty well on my hand. I also want to test it on the floor. This is kind of what she looks like on the side. And this is from the bottom. I, of course, chose the crying faceplate because that one makes the most sense for this scene. And you don't really need to pick a particular location. I think this is probably the best way to pose the bow, just with the hands down to give it the most support. I would be very gentle with this pose because there's no stand holding it up. It's just kind of the body of the Nendoroid. I think that I think that works for this because it has enough points, but I would be really careful. Set this someplace, and I don't know. I haven't displayed Nendoroids for long periods of time yet, but just be very careful with it when you do. I think she looks so cute though, and here is what she looks like on the ground. I just kind of put her down here so you can kind of see she does hold up on her own. She wiggles a little bit, but it's kind of like when people take Miku figures and position them with the hair holding it up. She holds up pretty well, and it's really funny. Very much up her alley. And here I wanted to show off one of the most probably unique poses about this particular Nendoroid. This bowing pose can also be used as a sitting pose. If this one is a deterrent to you, this arm doesn't reach all the way to where the ground would be, but between her 2 feet and her hair, she pretty much sits up on her own, so you probably won't necessarily need a stand, and you can even tilt her head back and forth to try and get the position you need. But she looks so cute like that. I love the expression. Her head kind of tilts to the side, but of course you can, in this pose anyway, the way I made it, but she looks really cute. I like holding up this. You can even, they gave you extra stand pieces. Oh, you got a bunch of plastic with that. They give you extra sand pieces. You can use those to float the soot sprites around like she's still trying to catch them. I'm going to do one more before I wrap this all up. So this is a pose that I kind of made up. I took the regular sitting position and gave her that holdy hand with the knob on it so you could hold the soot sprites. But I put this soot sprite on, and I will tell you it is very loose because that hole at the bottom of the soot sprite is meant for the stand piece and is not meant for this little peg. But it still looks very cute. You just have to be careful balance-wise if you wanted to do this. I still think it works, but of course, there it goes. You would have to put it on a steady, stable place for that to actually work. I just thought that the idea was so cute. I really wanted to try it. I'll put the jar on here too so you can see how that works. Just slide it right on the peg. It fits perfectly in her hand. I just think it's such a cute pose. I wanted to try it out. Gosh, before I finish up this review, I just want to mention her hair is beautiful. I love the way it's sculpted into that bun. You can kind of see that loop. It's really well sculpted, painted to accentuate the details, and it looks adorable. Classic anime, classic Konosuba. And even this bowing position, sitting position, has that adorable translucent purple ruffles. So I am very happy with this Nendoroid. Alright, time to talk about my final thoughts with this Nendoroid. I love it. I think it's adorable. I'm so happy I bought it. She looks cute. She looks accurate. Again, I don't have the original Nendoroid to compare, or else I would, but the winter one is so cute. I'm glad that they gave her kind of another outfit. I am so impressed that we have an entire second piece that we could use, a second body that we could use for poses. She came with plenty of props, which I feel like Nendoroids have been lacking in. In fact, there are 6 different arm pieces you can swap out, 5 different leg pieces, 7 different hand parts, 4 separate props, 3 faceplates as usual, and a second hairstyle with a hat. That is awesome. They really went above and beyond this with this Nendoroid, and if you can, in the next couple days, go ahead and buy yourself a Nendoroid. It'll be one of these Nendoroids. It'll be up until April 1st. April 1st, so you only have a couple more days. But if you're asking me, I would definitely go for this Nendoroid, especially if you're a Konosuba fan, an Aqua fan, or a Nendoroid fan, honestly. If you watched this video and liked it, I would definitely recommend getting her. She's so cute. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. And for now, this is Aqua signing out. I hope you enjoyed my exclusive video where I can finally review something for you that is coming out so soon. Alright, that's it. Bye!